Well, hello there, folks. How are you all doing out in Facebook land? And all our friends who are looking in all over the country. Great to know that you are out there and keeping an eye on what's going on. This is Ray Dolan coming to you from Mullingar, in Mullingar at 12 o'clock. Yes, we're starting something new today on our Facebook page. That's the Ray Dolan Facebook page, from Mullingar, in Mullingar. And later on we'll be singing on my personal page. That's the Ray Dolan page. And we're quite full actually on that page, but you can still sort of follow it. I think you can press the button and just say follow. And some people now just coming in slowly here onto our page this morning. It's 12 o'clock. It's probably very early for everyone out there at the moment. Maybe everyone is up a little bit earlier than us. So usually what we do on From Mullingar, in Mullingar, our Facebook page, is we promote what's good and great about our town. As well as that, we have a YouTube page, and it's called Ray Dolan from Mullingar, in Mullingar, and we post all our videos up on that as well. So if you would like to subscribe to that, all you have to do is just press the button, and there's a little bell on it as well, and it gives you all our videos when they come up live on YouTube. Once again, and not a bad day out today. The sun is out, everything is dry, there's no rain here in Ireland for all our friends who are looking in from all over the world. The last few weeks have been quite dry, so there's some jobs to be done outside. Slowly but surely I'm getting around to them. Might do a little bit of digging, might do this and might do that, but usually I just end up on looking at what's going on in the world at the moment on our internet. We've a few friends on here. We're not going to say hello to you because you're not leaving any messages. So the first thing we want to make sure is to cover a few birthdays. And there's a few birthdays. There's one here in Mullingar at the moment, and his name is Dara. And Dara is 10 today. And this comes from his mammy, Emma McCabe Byrne. And he is 10, so happy birthday to you, Dara. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Dara, happy birthday to you. That's Dara's birthday, and his mother can't get over that he's after growing up that quick. And we have another birthday, and it's a young fella who is in Dundalk, and he's living with his mammy, and his mammy is Christine Lee. And we were after just becoming friends with Christine and her family. And just only last week they put up a post there of actually a song singing. They had Jo singing to her mother on Mother's Day in Dundalk, and it went viral all over the world. A friend then sent the video to me, so we made contact with them and wished them well. So another person here is KY Chiron, and who is 4 years of age, and he is in Dundalk. Now, they spelled that right. It's Kyron, Chiron. And this is especially for you. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Chiron, in Dundalk from your mother, Christine. Happy birthday to you. Now we have loads of people just coming in and saying hello to us here, so we better say hello to you. And if you're, as I say, if you're able to help us out there, just press the button and share with your friends. This is Geraldine, and good afternoon. That's right, it's gone past 12. Thanks for the wave. Jack Corrigan, good morning to you, Jack Corrigan. Anne White, good morning to you, Anne White. And good morning to you, Anne Robinson, who's in England. And we're wishing people happy birthdays. And do you know what, as well as that, a man that just passed away last year, was it last year? It went that quick, is Brendan Grace. And Brendan Grace was born today. This is April Fool's Day 2020. Now, so you could do a few April Fools ourselves and each other today, but I haven't come up with anything yet. But you never know how the day will pan out. Now, we went live yesterday, and we got a great message from Samantha Scally, and Samantha sent us a message to say that her daughters were watching us on the laptop So we're going to say hello to our daughter Louise, and I hope the homeschooling is going very, very well in your house. They're in St. Tola School just outside Delvan, and they said, were we on the school bus? I says, we were indeed. So I just realised this afternoon, James Kane, how are you going, James? James Kane is keeping very, very well, and he's a fantastic musician out there. Check out his page, that's James Kane. Very, very cool name, James Kane. Just realised that's Anne Robinson. She just realised we've friends coming in now from Gainestown or Gaybrook, I beg your pardon, saying hello to us. So we're after saying hello to all them friends. So anyone out there who's getting cabin fever at this stage and they're starting to bake cakes, we would love you to send a picture of your cake to us, and we will share it here on our page. That's Claire, is right. How are you, Claire? Good to know you're watching in. Helen, how are you? Could you sing Goodbye Venice for me, please? That's on our sessions later on, but we have made an idea and a plan that we might sing Goodbye Venice when all this is over, as it was Joe's last song. So hopefully we'll sing that on our Ray Dolan page when all this, what would you call it, self-isolation is over. We will do, especially for all our friends out there. Fidelis Cullen, how are you? Where in the world are you, Fidelis? What's going on in your life? A beautiful lady sent us a picture of the job that she done yesterday. She painted her house pink, a sort of a light pink, and we asked her, would you send us a picture? And God, she sent us a picture, and it turned out very, very nice. So she's after painting the inside of the house now and starting on the doors. So for you, my dear, thank you very, very much for sending us in the picture. Another thing we're after noticing as well is a lot of people are putting up pictures of themselves when they're only young kids. Helen, perfect. We will definitely now. Thank you very much for that. So a lot of people are putting up pictures of when they were much, much younger. And I can't find one when I was younger. But I haven't taken to that one yet. But that's sort of a little bit of a sensation going on in Ireland at the moment on Facebook. Hi from Australia, working from home. Kat, how are you? And thank you very, very much for coming in and saying hello to us. Kat, what do you work at? What exactly are you doing at home? Give us a few, fill us in on your little world. What's going on over there in Australia? Australia is a very, very big place. Where exactly are you in Australia? Maybe send us a picture. Send us a picture of the good weather in Australia. Someone said yesterday that that it's raining. Bookkeeper. Well, fair play to you, Kat. Thank you very, very much for sharing that with us. I hope you are kept very, very busy, and I hope you can stay focused in your house. It's a very hard thing to do because you sort of get sidetracked slightly. But look, fair play to you, and if you can do that from your house, fair play, girl. Well done, Kat, and thanks for sharing. Central Coast, just north of Sydney. Wow, I'd love to go to Australia. Someday we will definitely get over there, and we'd love to meet the diaspora, because there is so many Irish people in Australia. I think there's more people in Australia from Ireland than there is in Ireland. Did I say that right? Good morning, Audrey from Clady. I got all that wrong yesterday, and now today I am correcting it. It's Clady she's from, and great to know that you are looking in. Audrey, what are you doing with yourself today? Give us a little insight into your life. Oh, be God, our friend Valerie from upstate New York. Have a wonderful day, and thank you very much, Valerie. Good morning to you here from Mullingar. That's right, our hashtag is from Mullingar, in Mullingar. It goes down further. We showed that off yesterday. So I think I'm going to wear my shirt every day when we do this broadcast, this 12 o'clock broadcast every day. Hopefully we can keep it to 12 o'clock and ask all our friends out there, what are you doing today? What way is this self-isolation tour affecting you? Hi Ray from Kalukan, keep safe. Susan, thank you very, very much for saying hello to us, and good morning to you. What is going on in your life today? Noreen Lyons, how's it going? I hope you're keeping well. Send us in a picture there, Noreen, of what's going on in your life. If you're painting or doing any jobs, send us in some information or just tell us what's happening. We've a fantastic collection of people watching us this morning, which is really, really good, and we really appreciate you sending this out to your friends. There's a little button there that you can press and you can share it with your friends. Can't find it on mine. But anyway, carrying on, we have another great business in Mullingar, and it's called Bell Lane Coffee. Yes, so for all our friends out there, if you would like some coffee from Mullingar, that's hashtag from Mullingar in Mullingar. They're called Bell Lane and they are online, so check them out. They're on Facebook too, and do you know what? You could be anywhere in the world waking up to a coffee from Mullingar in your house. That's called Bell Lane Coffee. We make our own coffee. We have everything in Mullingar. As well as that, we're carrying on another bit, and we have friends who are in the Gaelscoil who have just moved into Mullingar, and they were out in Cullen, and it's called Gaelscoil on Cullen, Chochoilli for the N, and that's to all our friends in the school there. Now I know you're all out of school, but what I would just want to say is that they're doing a fantastic job schooling their children online at the moment, and with their Facebook page they're putting up some really, really good information for parents and for kids to keep them busy, and they're really using Facebook to I think in a good way, which is super, and it's very informative and very important, the information that they're given, and it's very, very positive. So once again to you, Lorraine, and all the gang in Gaelscoil na Colleen, well done. Another shout out we want to give as well is to Barry Martin and Ollie Slater, who are in Slater's Motors there, and they're in just outside Mullingar in Robinstown. And last week they were literally keeping all the doors open as long as they could. All the cars, the doors open, there were side doors open and back doors open, and all the doors are open. And then the government came along and says, look lads, you got to close the doors. So they closed their doors, but they're available at the moment. They're online, so you can check them out online. Go to Barry Martin's page or Slater's page and check them out online, and give them a shout. Sure, give them a shout for have a bit of crack anyway. Give them a buzz. It's brilliant. What have we got? We've got a message here. Ray, just housework as I'm indoors missing children, grandchildren. Hi to all the family. Mary. Oh yeah, she's going to say hello to all of her family. Her friends Mar, Mary, Bernie and Liz. Regards to all the ladies. They were in Mullingar not too long ago, and we actually brought them on a little bit of a tour. We brought them to the Dolan Bridge and down to the statue, and the statue was actually closed in at the time, so we got a special lather, especially for Audrey from Claudie, and she was able to see Uncle Joe's statue because it was the first time she's in town. It was closed in at the time and all the work was being done, but as you can see from the Market Square now, it looks absolutely magnificent. Looking forward to all our visitors that are going to come to see us here in the summer, and as it says, we always promote what's good and great about our town. Thanks for that, Audrey, and thanks for saying hello to all your friends. If there's anyone out there with a birthday request or any sort of party that's going on in the house or something you want to celebrate, please send us the information and we shall share it here on From Mullingar in Mullingar, going live at 12 o'clock. Maybe we'll keep it going at 12 o'clock, I'm not too sure. It depends what time I get up at. Right, so the last thing we're going to share with you folks is Thurles Pass Ladies LGFA. That's right, they're training in the farmyard. As you can see them on their Facebook page. Tara Sheeran, Sheenan, is kicking a ball into the loader of a tractor. That's her practice, and a lot of girls and boys are out there and they're practicing actually in their own ground at home because they can't go to any of the GA fields because everything is closed down, and that's one way of passing time, and fair play, they're getting a bit of fresh air as well. So look folks, once again, it's a great pleasure to know that you are watching us from Mullingar in Mullingar. We have a Facebook page, Ray Dolan, that goes singing on later on in the afternoon. And then we have YouTube pages. We have the Ray Dolan YouTube page. If you subscribe to that, we'd appreciate it. And we have the other page is Ray Dolan from Mullingar in Mullingar, and that's the one that we promote our town. So look, thank you very, very much. Have a fantastic day. Thank you very much for looking in, and please share. Bye now.